Hello student, how are you? I am Sanjay here. Welcome to my Sankalp InfoTech channel. Today's lecture we are going to learn about structure within structure. Now what is structure within structure? We learned previous lecture how to create structure. But here today's lecture we are going to learn about structure within structure, how to create structure within structure and how to access its member. Here we see these lectures. First we see one basic definition. One structure declared inside another structure is known as a structure within structure. When we create one structure inside another structure we create is known as a structure within structure. It is also known as a nested structure. Many times we can call as a nested structure. We can declare one structure inside other structure as we declare structure member inside structure. When we declare in simple structure member, same way we declare inside structure members. There are two methods for declare structure within structure, which is first one is two separate structure declaration and second one is embedded structure declaration. Today's these videos we practically see first method, two separate structure method. So now we start how to create using particular method and use in our practically program. So here I give comment using two separate structure declaration. First I declare two header file, include studio.h and next header file include conio.h. First I save my program here, struct.c. Now I create first structure. In this example I create two structure. First structure is person structure and consider ID and name its member, and second structure I create its name is address, and in this structure I consider two again member as a city and pin code. So first I create person structure, struct person, curly bracket start close and at the end of semicolon. Define here two members ID and name, integer ID and character array create here and give its size. So here I create first structure, person structure. I consider ID and name as its member. Now I create a concept here is two separate structure declarations. So that's why I again create a separate structure, struct address and curly bracket start close at the end of semicolon. Again I define here two members, its city and pin code. Yes, sorry, city means character array I create here. Its city, name variables, member names and its size. Second one also I create here integer pin code, but again here not integer, I declare here as a long integer. Long integer is nothing but is one kind of data type. It's store bigger values comparison to integers. Here we store pin code, this bigger value, that's why not store properly in integer. I take here long integer data type. Now I declare here first structure person, second address. Now we create void main function and access both structures member in this particular function. Void main, curly bracket start, close and get ch. Again, here we have to use two separate structure declarations, so that here in second when we create structure, at that time we have to create one member. Structure person structures member we have to here declare. That's why struct person p1. p1 is variable name and is declared as a for accessing person members structure. Same way I here declare variable for address structures, struct address and add as a variable name. So here I declare add for accessing address structures member. In previous address structure I declare p1 as a access for person class. So this way I declare both separate structures different variables. Now again we use CLRAC function. Next, now I want to print and enter person IDs, person names, and then cities and pin code. So first I printf use enter the student ID, enter the person ID. Now we read it with the help of scanf function. Percentage d comma ampersand. Here we read person structures member. That's why we have to use particular variables. First we use add dot p1 dot id. Why I write this way? Because first we go address structures and then we go person class person structures, and this way we access particular members. Again we check here up to this task completely without okay. Here ask enter person ID. So this way we read particular structures member. Now this way again we read a particular person name. Printf double quotes slash and enter the person name. Again here person class जो नेम मेंबर है उसको हम रीड करेंगे. scanf डबल कोट परसेंटेज s comma m percentage add dot p1 dot name. Same way again we read address class member. Printf enter double quotes slash n enter the person city. Again we read it with the help of scanf function. Here percentage s comma ampersand. Again consider here students, here I don't write add dot p1 dot name. I here write add dot city. Why I not write p1? Because we want to only access address structures member. That's why I write this way. Same way again printf double quote slash and enter the pin code. And now we read it. Scanf function double quote percentage. Here I use LD, not use D, because we declare long integer as its data type. That's why I use the LD. Consider again is point and percentage add dot pin code. So this way we enter here particular two structures member detail information. Here we check it, enter person ID enter person name, enter person city, and enter its pin code. So this way we did it. Now we declare it's on the screen. We enter this particular information and now we have to display on the screen. Here we again use print a function and only print its message. The person is percentage D, comma ampersand 8.p1.id. Sorry, here ampersand side not we use because we want to print this message. When we use ampersand sign, when we want to read any kind of data, at that time we have to use compulsory ampersand, but here we only print it on the screen. That's why I don't use ampersand sign. Next, same way we print again person name /n. The person name is percentage S. Use percentage S because string value add.p1.name. In next, printf double quote /n. The person city is percentage S, comma add.city. Again consider here, focus here, I write add.city, not write add.p1.city. Same way again printf its pin code number /n. The pin code is percentage D, sorry LD, because we declare as a long integer data type. That's and again add dot pin number. So this way I write this function. Again we check it, enter person ID, enter person name, enter person city, and enter person pin code. So we see here below inputted data display on the screen. So this way we use particular concept structure, using structure with the help of practical example. We first create here one structure is known as a person structure, then we create second structure known as address structure, but here I declare one variable for accessing person structures member. So here I declare struct person p1, and next all member access in main function with the help of main function. That's why I create main function and declare here address as a structure variable, but address structures variable, and I here read and print this way. So this way this concept is useful, and this method is known as a two separate structure declaration. So here this is one structure, and again this is separate second structure. So I hope you all got this concept very well. If you have any kinds of question query, please give it on your comment section.